What's up, guys? This is B, man. Just waking up and catch some of this good football today. But hitting y'all with a quick MGTOW video, as far as like what do you call that? If you look at things from like a female's perspective, from a woman's perspective, it doesn't make sense for her to even like settle down or date someone because when they're being courted or when they're dating, they get all these free gifts, free dinners, free dates. They get like they have so much free stuff coming at them. So when they finally, like, say, get with a guy like me or you or whoever, they lose all that stuff. you know. So and you can't be mad at them. It's just nature, man. It's just it's just I mean, it is what it is. So like you say, you can't get mad at a lion for being a lion or get mad at a bear for being a bear. But you just have to understand this stuff and learn from it. Because I wouldn't doubt, honestly, if, like, say, like a site like Facebook or Instagram or something, like the 21-year-old models or whatever, I wouldn't doubt if their inboxes are just so full that it's actually costing, like, a lot, just to, you know what I'm saying, costing Facebook and Instagram and all the sites, like, more just to store all the messages that they have. Because there's so many simps, there's so many, there's so many people just consistently messaging her. I've actually seen a few women, like, they'll post something on Facebook, but they'll turn the comments off. That's how many simps is out there. And when they get in a relationship, they lose all that. They lose all the likes, all the comments, you know, all the gifts, all the trips, all the cruises. Because even though you see, like, these women, like, they post something like, they'll post a picture of Paris or China. They'll post a picture of them hiking in China or hiking in, Italy or something. But they didn't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? A dude, some trick, some simp paid for it, and she went off by herself and took her own pics. You know what I'm saying? And basically, it's just like you say, advertising. They're basically advertising and letting you know this is the cost, but it's not worth it, man. I mean, as long as if she has a cell phone, fellas, like you say, man, if she has a cell phone, she's cheating. If she has a social media account, she's cheating. If you don't have access to her main phone, not her other phone, her main phone, then you just gonna set yourself up for, like, just this. It's not a good situation, man. And you better to just focus on yourself, your goals, working out, sports, and enjoying your own life. Because these women, it's just getting worse, man, and they're getting desperate, and as these times and jobs dry up, and the society starts to take its toll, you're gonna start seeing some true witches, some real life witches. Even if we're already seeing them now, but I think it's gonna ramp up, and I advise all men, man, when you leave the house, make sure your phone is fully charged. If you got make sure your house has, like, good security cameras up. Because you got the porch pirates, and then you got these dog moths too, that are basically, they wake up very early, casing the neighborhood, making it look like they're walking the dog, when really they're just looking and trying to, scoping out the neighborhood, trying to be in everybody's business. And it's good to have you a good, because I put up a security camera. That way I'll have some You know, not only will I have like a third party, but it's like a deterrent too, because when they see that security camera, they get some get right, you know, or actually they won't even stop. They'll just keep on going, which is actually good, because anybody coming here, you know, that I want to see, which nobody does come here except my kids, but if anybody does come here that I want to talk to or want to see, don't really have an issue with the camera, you know. So, but just a little heads up, man. I'm gonna try to keep making these videos. I went on a drought for a while, and I don't know. It's all good, but yeah, stay MGTOW, fellas. You know, and you know, in the words of Vincent MGTOW, he says don't get married, and I agree with him. You know, I'm an advocate. You know, it's just tough, man. You know, I say if you didn't take her virginity, don't get married. That I guess that'll be mine. If you didn't take her virginity, don't marry her. You know, that'll be my slogan. You know, because you just give up too much power. If you met a dating site, no, there's nothing to marry on a dating site, fellas. Nothing. There's nothing to marry on Tinder, on Match, or like you said, a lot of them are 50 anyway. What the hell? I mean, come on, man. Why would you marry someone old like that? You know, marriage is a trade-off. I marry you. You need to give me some kids. You know, you need to put out, zip your lip. You know, and be fertile. You know, you marrying a woman for her fertility. You know, that's you know, that's what they offer, fertility, but they don't offer. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, it's football time in about an hour. All right, fellas.